Hello, everybody. I am experimenting here with making some videos so that I can show you how to do some of this math stuff. So hopefully this video works out and gets to you and that it helps and everything. So I wanted to show you how to add and subtract fractions. Okay? Adding and subtracting fractions, it's actually the same process. Except there's one spot where you either add or subtract, which I will show you that here in just a second. So I'm going to show you the way that I like to do this. Okay? It's kind of an old school way, but I feel that it helps me to organize everything, and that it's worked well for me. So here's what we do. Let's say we have a problem like this. We have 3/5 plus 2/3. So we need to find a common denominator. Okay? Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do like this. I'm going to write them one above the other. Now you don't have to do this, but I like to organize it this way. And if you find a way that works better for you, feel free to do that. But this way is the way that I like, and that's worked well for me. So what we're going to do, now if you remember from a couple of days ago on one of the PowerPoints, I had said that you can always find a common denominator by multiplying the two denominators together. Now it might not be the lowest, but that's okay. It'll always work. So that's what we're going to do here. So this one, we're going to do 5 times 3. This one is going to be 3 times 5, okay? So we're just multiplying the denominators by each other. Okay? So what we're going to end up with is two fractions that will both have 15 as a denominator. Now, what we need to do is this. Anything we do to the denominator of a fraction, we got to do to the numerator as well. So let's take a look here. So on this first one, we multiplied the denominator by 3. So that means we have to multiply the numerator by 3 as well. So that gets us 3 times 3. That equals 9. Same thing here. So on the bottom one, we multiplied the denominator by 5. So we need to multiply the numerator by 5. 2 times 5 is 10. Okay. So now we have two fractions that have the same denominator, plus 2/3. Oops. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on. That should be 9 over 15 plus 10 over 15. Yeah, ignore this part here. I messed that up. Okay. So now all we got to do is add up the top or subtract, depending on what you're doing. So if this is a subtraction problem, this is where you subtract. But this one's addition, so this is going to be 9 plus 10 is 19. And we keep the same denominator, is 15. And that's our answer. Now this is an improper fraction here. And we could reduce it and turn it into a mixed number and all that kind of stuff, which we'll work on later. But for now, this is totally fine. Okay. So there are a few questions for you to try out. And I want you to try it this way. And then I will have another video that's going to show you a different way that you might like better, or you might not, that you can use. But I want you to at least try this way and just see how it goes, see how you feel about it. And then we will come back and try the other. All right, bye.